What crossroads have you been standing at, and what direction is your destiny pulling you toward? So Spirit, may we have a look at what crossroads the viewer may have been standing at? What crossroads? What do we need to know about a decision or crossroads? For the viewer, please. We have got the Nine of Cups. And let us have a look at what direction is your destiny pulling you? What direction is your destiny pulling you? So the link to all of the gorgeous cards that I use are in my bio. We have got the Destiny, we have got the Queen of Cups and the Ten of Wands. These are such interesting cards to have come out in this combination for this particular reading. So there's some sort of crossroads to fulfillment, and it could be asking you whether you are holding on too tight or whether you are going to surrender to the flow. The Nine of Cups is a beautiful card, and it's often called the wish fulfillment card. It really represents contentment, satisfaction, and a sense of emotional or material accomplishment. Unlike the Ten of Cups, where it is taking into consideration everyone around you, the Nine of Cups is a very solitary card. It's talking about your personal wish fulfillment. With the Nine of Cups coming up in this position, this could be asking you whether you have truly found your own personal fulfillment, or is there something that is still missing? At this crossroads, it could be asking you if your heart is still yearning for something beyond what you have already achieved. This card suggests that you've really reached a point where you could stay where you are and enjoy your successes. But if there's some part of you that is restless, you may feel that there is something else that is calling you. So this crossroads is to do with your personal happiness, and that you really have achieved so much in your life. But is there more? And that's where we come to this one. In which way are you being nudged by your destiny? This Ten of Wands, it speaks of burdens and responsibilities, maybe carrying too much on your shoulders, and it often appears when someone is pushing forward despite feeling exhaustion, feeling weighed down by any obligations. Your destiny may be calling you to ask, are you carrying unnecessary emotional or physical burdens? Have you potentially taken on too much to achieve where you are at this point here, thinking that this is the only way to succeed? And potentially, is it time to release some of the weight and find a new way forward? The message here is clear. Your destiny is pushing you towards a breakthrough. But first, you need to be able to lighten your load. And you can't step into what's next if you're holding on to everything from the past. And of course, it is beautiful that both cards came out together, showing this Queen of Cups, who represents this emotional wisdom, someone who is incredibly intuitive and who holds this deep level of self-care. Deeply connected to your emotions, but does not let them control her. It is really asking you to stop leading with maybe logic and start trusting in your intuition. It is talking about finding that deep emotional balance rather than carrying everything on your own. To me, this feels like you may feel like you are responsible for everyone else around you. I feel that you've created something magnificent in your life, and there may be many others who are maybe pulling on this. Within this, it feels like it's saying that you don't have to do this alone. It is telling you to maybe ask for support and trust in timing, embracing this softer, more intuitive approach. So I can see that at this crossroads you have achieved so much with this Nine of Cups, but the weight of responsibilities and expectations is really making it difficult for you to fully embrace your next chapter. This Queen of Cups is urging you to trust your inner wisdom and let go of the need to control everything. Your destiny is not about doing more, but it is about aligning with what truly nourishes your soul. Let's pull one more card for each. So, about this crossroads, what do we need to know about this crossroads? Aha, there's the balance with the Justice. And let's see here. Where are you being pushed? To the stars. We have got two major arcanas here. It is clear that your path is to shine. We had talked about this personal wish fulfillment either, and this is talking about taking your dreams to the next level, thinking higher, that there really is more for you than maybe even you have fathomed. And it's saying that you're standing at a very powerful crossroads. And this is talking about where fulfillment meets this moment of truth. It really is showing that you're standing at a powerful crossroads. This is talking about where fulfillment meets this moment of truth. This Justice card is demanding some sort of decision and is asking you whether you are truly aligned with what comes next. This star is shining ahead, really guiding you to your destiny. And the universe is calling you towards something greater. It's asking you if you're going to trust the path that is unfolding before you. This crossroads, it's asking you to make a decision that aligns with your highest integrity. The Justice card is a karmic checkpoint, and it's urging you to look beyond the surface level satisfaction and make choices that are in true balance with your soul's purpose. And it sounds so simple when we put it into words. But ultimately, it's going to be asking for changes, and I understand that some of these changes could be scary. But in regards to your path ahead, this star, it is representing healing, hope, and divine guidance, and stepping fully into that destiny. It is signaling a higher calling and a moment where you can really realign with your true purpose. And there certainly is this huge leap of faith that is going to take you from here to here, trusting that the universe is going to guide you towards something bigger than you can actually currently see. What I'm really understanding from this reading is that your destiny isn't just about achieving success like we have seen here with this Nine of Cups, but it is about being in complete harmony with your truth. The star is telling us that you are meant for something beyond what you have already settled for, and now is the time to step into that vision with trust. The Justice card is really asking if you are truly fulfilled, or are you just avoiding a deeper truth? That's the question. And the star is reminding you that you have a greater purpose. And if you trust yourself and follow your soul's calling, your path ahead will unfold exactly as it's meant to. Of course, as always, this is a collective reading and therefore it will not resonate with everyone. If you would like your own private reading, then there is a link in my bio to just a few same-day readings that will be returned to you within 24 hours. I would also invite anyone who has ever been curious about beginners or intermediate tarot classes. I have now created an online course that is accredited and can be done in your own time. Once they have been completed, there is an opportunity for you to receive certification. To find all cards, all readings, and all classes, you will find the link in my bio here. The link to everything that I offer is easily accessible here within this link. Lastly, I do have a couple of the Valentine's Day candle ceremonies that will be held next Friday. If you would like to be involved in that, then the link again is here in the bio.